stream never lies. Said Matthew, who's in a fairly lounge position right now.
Yes, in a room with furniture.
John, you already lost 30% health.
Don't be ridiculous. I lost a lot more than that. I just regained it.
Also,
Get it right.
only after the stream did I realised that John was so eager to play on the hardest difficulty that you would allow him.
Which one is he playing on again? Is it Herbie playing?
It's just
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Which is normal. Normal in modern video game terms, but not the difficulty that Doom players play.
Alright. Evil Knievel's.
He's missing again. It's starting again.
Only one thing for it, boys. Spray and pray.
And use a quarter of your entire bullet. As it were.
No one's saying anything.
Why are you using your fists?
What?
Why are you
Oh.
using your fists?
Oh.
I mean, they haven't even introduced the Berserk power up yet.
Okay.
Welcome, Dennis.
Should I?
No. No! just no!
I will. From far away.
Will
From far
you?
away.
Well done, John. You hit a stationary target.
Nowadays, you get to see live how John is just the worst at Doom.
You're right.
Better. I'm better than you.
I never said you
In
were.
every way.
I'm the best Doom player on this couch. And I mean, considering the performances the three of us put on John Burton next to you. Don't you...
Alright, I still had that. Forget.
See? Senor? You're doing it again, John.
Doing what again?
You're walking right up to them to shoot.
It's honorable
It's a-
combat.
No,
James.
it's a gun, John! You can't have honorable combat with guns!
That's not true.
Also, they're zombies!
Also, they're shooting you from far away.
Yeah, and because of how the game's
Yeah,
They
mechanics
want
work.
vulnerable?
just because someone else is dishonorable doesn't mean I should.
John,
be.
you're the first person to fucking eye for an eye. Like that's frankly your default stance. If they cheat, I'll cheat back.
Well, yeah.
So then why aren't you?
I thought
Because
it was the
this-
stance of sitting.
Sitting on cats.
Sitting down.
Same boy.
So,
Sailor
recently,
Recently, on
a glitch was discovered in Halo 2. It allows
Discovered?
you to- Yeah.
So it's new.
Yeah. It allows you to play as enemies.
I mean, didn't like the dev commands of Halo 1 allow you to do that? So surely that's just a leftover like that.
No, this is without any, like, commands. This is just a genuine glitch.
How does that work?
Basically, in multiplayer, you, like, more or less get your partner to spawn when the enemy should be spawning, and I guess...
It just hijacks the enemy spawn. That's interesting.
And it's funny, because that's the kind of thing I used to, like, look up when I was a kid, like Halo 3, how to play as a grunt.
why would you want to play as a grunt?
Because it's new and interesting.
I mean, the only ones worth playing are the hunters. Right. Hunters, elites, and birds. Those are the ones worth it.
Yeah. And you can already play as elites.
Yeah, exactly. Well, proper elites. Elites with the mechanics unchanged. Elites who don't go down on tissue. I presume that's what's going to happen when we co-op Halo 2.
I mean,
Well, yes. I mean, if the glitch wasn't discovered, surely it couldn't have been fixed.
For the masterpiece.
masturbate.
Yeah. No, the anniversary edition, that's what it is.
Oh no, it is in the anniversary. Anniversary.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, I'll try it, but it's not really worth anything.
Excuse me. It's
It's
maybe
like an
maybe not to,
incredible strategy.
maybe not to you, Mr. Master Chief, but to somebody who finds the Spartans so incredibly boring.
You know, you play as the Arbiter. Too.
I know, but he's only slightly less boring, and that's mostly because of Keith David.
Ah, yes, Keith David, the man in most things. Oh no, I'm already down health.
Yes, because you have the vision of a goldfish.
Excuse me,
Actually,
I prefer.
no, never mind. You have the vision of a goldfish with the goldfish's eyes pointed forward.
Doesn't it?
Most animals like that.
Disgusting. What an entirely inhumane.
Inhumane?
Well, I mean,
It's natural.
I mean, it's yes,
What do you
it's
mean?
natural.
Inhuman.
Oh, yes, you're right. I did mean to use that word instead.
A completely non-human thing. Yes, John. That's why we're not like that.
Oh, I'm talking about terrorism.
Yes. Do you
Is
remember
it-
the things that are in there? No.
No, it's this one.
Yes. And of course, you took the longest distance, so you still got hurt. You don't need to turn off phone.
Nonsense.
It's more dramatic.
There it is.
It's more dramatic, but it also keeps getting him shot.
That's why it's dramatic.
John keeps getting himself shot.
Yeah, like I mean, he's handicapping himself when he can't win. Don't too close.
Oh, right. So it's held in there. I
You have one key remaining. Do you remember where to go for that
Of course, James.
key? Do you remember how to get that key?
Naturally.
And you've done it again. Nope, you were going the wrong way. Nope. Nope.
This way is clear.
Yes, that's the starting room.
Which you have returned to about 3 times.
Yep. Straight ahead.
4.
Like,
Hang on.
What?
4. Now it's fine.
To your right immediately. Back. Forward.
Yes, indeed.
Forward. I mean, you can get into it whenever that's a secret, so I'd rather you do it the proper way so you can actually learn.
Walk into the.
You didn't even pick up the fucking password.
Don't need it. I still have one.
No, you didn't. That's the night vision job.
Walk into the radiation. Walk out. Walk backwards into the radiation. Walk forwards to the secret.
Dear God. Oh. Unfortunately, chances are this might. There is a chance that this series can continue. Much to my own pain. Don't stand the wall. Chances are that might be confirmed only for Friday.
Oh.
If Dennis can't do Friday and you still can, John.
I mean, yeah.
This will
I
happen.
still can.
Yeah.
As far as I know, I am free on Friday.
John, you just left the area. What are you doing?
Why
Why are you doing
I'm
that?
coming back for health, James.
You still have 80 health.
Yes, but
That's
there's
enough if
there's
you just
more
don't.
this way. Yes.
Yeah, that's enough if you don't get shot.
Yeah, but
John,
I'm
where are you
definitely
John,
going
you're
to,
going the wrong way again.
I'm definitely going to
What
get
is
shot.
your sense of direction? You're just going back and forwards.
Definitely
What
gonna
is
get
your
shot.
sense of direction? You're going to the completely wrong place. Just sense of No, John.
I'm just, running with it, man.
No, you're not. You're just you're
5.
aimlessly wandering when I pointed you in the direction.
That was 5.
What have you been searching for? You couldn't go back home.
Dennis, help. If you're still there.
If he hasn't already left.
Okay, John, to your left. And in there, you should find the switch.
Indeed.
In there. Actually, no, there's a secret you just found.
Yes. Indeed.
The miscolored wall.
Yeah.
Not that you use the map.
Not that it's needed.
Oh, it's needed.
I
not
just never
used.
use it.
That switch. There you go. Fuck's sake. Yes, it's been flipped, John.
I was trying to see if I could flip it back off.
It's the yellow key.
Ah, yes. I see you know your yellow key well.
Yellow key with its weirdly detailed sprite compared to the other two.
It's because yellow's a spirit color. Because after all, it is the progenitor of, or at least the derivative of gold.
What? No. No, the other way, John.
You're right.
Yeah. Except not really, because all colors technically exist in the vacuum.
Wow. It's amazing.
John, don't try to use the phone too much.
Yeah,
They
what?
have to, otherwise space would be black and white.
You think you're so fucking funny.
No, but I'm hoping others will.
Now, John, you can carry on forward with the level.
Of course.
And I warn you, there's still the other half of the level.
Yeah.
Which means the bears are directed to that again.
Yeah, exactly.
It'll be fine, everybody. You worry too much.
Behind you.
No.
Yes. You get shot anyway, and you miss.
It's honorable combat.
Not when they have shotguns.
It is, because I have a shotgun too.
Yeah, but you miss.
Yeah,
They don't.
Exactly. I missed to give them a chance. It's charity
No, it's not. It's
to these poor, unfortunate.
It's charity, but you're poor yourself.
Oh, you're saying poor people can't give charity, James?
No, they can. They just
Nonsense.
It's just unwise to do so.
Well, no one ever. No, I'm not going to carry on with that. I was gonna say, no one ever accused demons of being poor.
How did you keep this?
I don't know where.
Yeah, well, there's barons and knights and hell knights, so like I mean,
Yeah,
they're
but
at least nobility.
Yeah, but like, what does being rich get you in hell? More suffering than the rest?
More power, probably.
Bigger horns.
Bigger horns. You know, Matthew, it's not about how big the
imps-
horns on a demon is. You
The
know,
imps-
it's
you missed what you just said. No, that's
Oh, no,
that's the way back, John. That's the way back. You're gone too far back.
I'm collecting shotgun bullets.
Yes,
Leave
but
me
you're not
alone.
using your shotgun. You don't know how much ammo's in the shotgun.
Not yet. Not yet.
Just change the shotgun and you'll see.
I have returned to the air.
I was literally about to try and warn you that if you don't get there quick enough, you have to wait for a monster on the other side of the door to open it back up.
Do. There we go. I'm back.
You lost half your health you had doing that.
That's fine.
No, John, you're going in a circle. That's back into the same area.
I see you
To
know
your
your
left.
area well.
To your left. To your left.
I know.
John, that door will close if a monster doesn't open it back up for you. Like, what is this? And there we go, here's...
Death!
What does this feel like? I don't know. Like, I have deja vu. Not just because we did this before.
Hey, James. It's great practice. Practice for staying calm in these situations.
But you're not the one who has the directions to give.
It's practice for him.
That's why I can stay calm.
Practice and stay calm watching Kara. That was a very unwise idea.
And yet it worked.
Unwise doesn't mean impossible.
I know.
Because, I mean, barrels can move when one of them is exploding next to another one, which could knock it into you and kill you. Again. Well, no, I mean, that hasn't happened. So.
He's died.
Oh, he's died, yes, but not that way. He's just walked straight up to a barrel and shot it. He's died that way. No, John, don't melee the melee demon.
I'm gonna kill the melee demon with the melee. It's a dream of mine. Yes, it's impossible.
This enemy who can only melee, surely their melee is weaker than mine. I with 9 slots for guns and 1 melee that can't even kill normal zombies that quickly.
Oh wait.
You're something shooting, John. John, you're being shot.
Yeah, what? Oh. Ah.
That was a complete waste of rockets. John. And he walked slowly into the book.
Oh, if I go fast enough, is it going to save me from damage?
Yes.
Oh.
The longer you're in it, the more damage you take.
You're just
Testing it.
I see. Where's my shotgun?
You're not gonna melee him again?
No.
Watch
I'll
out.
damage him first. No! Get me out of here! This is a madhouse.
Only John requires rockets to be pinkies and imps.
They were swarming me. They were turning me
John,
into
the
a
shotgun has spread!
They were turning me into a swarm.
John, the shotgun has spread.
I had to leave.
I mean, most Doom players only like pull out the rocket launcher when they deal with barons.
Why would they be dealing with aristocracy?
Because it's the hell aristocracy.
Ugh. What does hell have an aristocracy?
Because hell.
Some guy wrote a book on demons.
Okay, so
Yeah,
here's what I'm
that's
thinking.
it.
It's just
Some anal retentive fuck decided to name 72 demons.
oh,
And give
72.
them- And give them all titles, such as Baron.
A hierarchy.
Yeah. Hierarchy that isn't known by anybody who doesn't know what an aristocracy is. And know the details of their own.
Well, I know Baron is lower than Duke.
All I know is that they're marquis.
Marquis are even lower, I think.
And I just know, okay, instead of actually having them all be different, they're just big pillars of flesh.
I just know devil.
Private.
I'm pretty sure all the demons in that are made of.
No?
Milk? Made of milk?
What?
I'm pretty sure.
Sorry, I thought Matthew said milk.
What?
As in, like, all the demons were made of milk.
Pretty
Just
sure.
imagine,
I said they're all made up.
just imagine the Avonmore demon.
Pretty sure
I think Amon is real, but they're not doing it in that way. I think they're just. That's a name of a demon, let's use it for this demon. Yeah. That's the church.
Kerberos.
That.
Virgil Gold.
And then there's that other one. Malthus.
Yeah, Malthus. Malthus is one.
Yeah, because you were going through the demons a while ago. That came up.
I was.
Why do I know that? Oh wait.
Wait,
The
they
big
have
bird bitch.
they have demon princes as well. No?
No, it doesn't actually kind of go
No,
with
they
kings.
don't.
It's aristocracy, John, not a monarchy.
Well, I mean, the aristocracy,
Yes.
technically, the
Sometimes is also part of a monarchy, but sometimes it isn't, John.
I suppose it could just be a case of ruled by the aristocracy, just the aristocracy. That makes sense.
Just so you know, I beat this level before you got here in like
Mhm.
10 minutes.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's not really a good comparison. You know where things are.
John, I literally played it to explore so I know where to tell you. Uh-huh.
Whatever. Oh,
John,
yes.
you're wrong. James, no, you're wrong. Shut up.
Le secret.
It's not a very good secret.
It's good enough.
Yeah, that's because you like it.
I like it.
Because it stops you from dying.
Indeed. I see, I've turned partially invisible. What do they mean by partial?
John, you're going backwards.
Ah, yes. This way, friends, Romans, country.
Kill the enemies.
Wait, no, I don't have to.
No, you do. They've already seen you, John.
That one did.
All that'll happen if they know you're in the room but you're invisible, they'll just miss every now and then. Yes, but not the melee ones.
Yes, they can obviously smell me. Such is their
Please come back.
pungent odor.
Shax is in the key of hell.
What?
Shax.
Shacked.
Alright, I need the arrow.
What takes you so long to shoot?
What?
I just don't understand why you're so bad at killing the enemies.
One has to fight
If he's
vulnerable
this-
combat.
If he's this bad in the game that has auto aim, can you imagine if he played the new Doom?
I think I would maybe survive better.
That might have better. That might actually play better on the controller.
Yeah, but I mean, like, the only reason John's playing badly on controller is because he insists on using the fucking stick.
Wait, you can.
I already told you the D-pad worked last time.
Disgusting, no.
Yes,
Play
but
with the stick.
Yes, but it's the best way to have accurate control in this game, John.
Who cares about accuracy? Certainly not
Not,
me.
certainly not you, yes.
I've wasted 6 crates of bullets.
Is it a D-pad for aiming?
No, no, for moving.
Yeah.
Moving and aiming. As in a game where you're playing of view is literally left and right. Strafing left and right. It's like, don't
Shit! I thought I would switch to the shotgun.
Okay.
Honest mistake this time.
So there are kings,
Of hell, obviously.
dukes, counts, princes, marquises.
Barons.
Marquise.
No,
Obviously.
no barons. But no, there are
What?
presidents.
Why is there both a king and a president of hell?
Because president had a meaning before it was used like that, John.
What was it?
Oh, also knights.
Yeah.
Yeah. Knights of hell.
John. John, you're getting shot. Really? You're really gonna... He's shot you twice now. And you've gotten hit by the water twice.
It's fine. It's fine. This will make it.
John, just simple maths tells me you're bad.
This will make it worth it.
John, you're wasting so much ammo.
It's fine. There's a chance to survive.
Anyway, back to the Doom 2016, Matthew. Are you sure it having controller controls would actually help John at all?
Well, I mean,
Because he'd have to look up and down.
maybe not.
Definitely not.
We will never know for sure unless you somehow get it.
I own it.
Oh, well. Perfect way to find out, James.
I'm thinking of his performance in Halo. I mean,
Yes, but he also refuses to play Halo.
it's not great, but he can.
Doom, at least,
It's alright sometimes.
I think he could come to terms with Doom because he doesn't have vehicles.
Vehicles good. Vehicles.
Vehicles, not something you can say is your playstyle.
No.
It's a power weapon. It's what they're called.
What the fuck is the power weapon?
It's the things that are important to have to turn the tides of the fight. It's the thing. It's the weapons it's spawning.
Does it include rising up to the challenge
it
of
does
your
this-
rival?
It's the
What I
things,
mean is, it depends on the game.
it's
like-
things that I generally refuse to set as the default weapons when you're playing Halo,
Yes, definitely.
like shotguns, rockets.
Why do you have such
I
a
understand
hate
that from-
boner for shotguns?
I don't.
Well, okay.
I understand that from the
maybe
perspective
not.
of a competitive first-person shooter, but as in, like generally when most of these things have campaigns, you can have a playstyle of sniping, but
I mean, you can't really because that's always a sniper. Generally, if you're gonna do that, you probably want to have a regular weapon as well.
what do you mean? Always have multiple weapons. But I'm just saying that a style of combat using a sniper is usually available in game and can be used a bit more consistently than just vehicles.
If you can find a sniper, it is kind of the same
Yeah, but you can hold on to us.
as long as you have a you can hold on to a vehicle as long as
You don't die.
Or until the level says, nope, get out of the vehicle. Because that's what them do. With roadblocks. Literally. Now, John, if you just want to skip the maze bit,
Maze?
if you just want to skip the maze bit, click on the wall next to the hazmat suit.
Right here.
There you go.
Click it. Oh,
No, not that, John.
click it. Click it. What is this? Not that.
It upgrades your ammo. Just rocket launcher ammo. And then there's the key. I mean, you need the other key. How did you get in here without... Also, why did you keep not picking up the hazmat suit? You've taken like 20% of health damage just from the water.
It's fine.
The red key was in there, John.
Where's the blue?
I don't know, behind the red door maybe?
Nonsense. Oh, yeah, maybe.
Red door, red door, red door, red door, John, red door.
This looks very red. Very, very red indeed. I'm just gonna leave demons to it.
Red door, red door.
Yep, I'm
Red-
heading there
That's
right
the
now.
red key, John.
Look, red lights.
Red door.
doesn't know what a door is.
Red, that's water.
That's red water.
That's the
Jake.
starting
Oh,
room.
that's the red starting room.
No, that's towards the yellow door. There you go.
Is John red, green, colorblind?
No, he's just regular colorblind.
Well, that is
Like-
regular colorblind.
he's dog colorblind, which they're not, but still.
They just see in black and blue, as we all know. I will perpetuate that myth for as long as I can. What I mean is, it's
will
not a
also-
myth at all.
You will also perpetuate your own head being caught between a pinky's jaws.
Perhaps.
No, John, there's nothing wrong with that. They're not going to put a secret in a secret.
Except they did.
No, they didn't.
Well, they put them right next to each other.
Yes, they're like the normal play area, and they can have multiple secrets from that area.
Wait a second. Owen was complaining that the Mandalorian took his helmet off.
Did it?
Yeah.
And included Doom Guy in the list of people who don't take their helmets off and are better for it. But his head's right there!
And also, in the Doom Eternal, you can now see his face.
Yeah.
I don't like that. I prefer.
It is a bit weird.
I prefer him to be an inhuman murder golem.
James doesn't want to empathize
I didn't mind
with
the
his
mus-
murderers.
I didn't mind the muscles
The muscles.
poking out, but seeing the face in the helmet's too much. Because frankly, the helmet actually just looks stupid with the face in it.
Yeah.
Like it looked better when you couldn't see his face.
You're saying he's ugly?
No, as in his face makes the helmet look ugly.
Oh. His face is just so beautiful that
It's literally just like they
It's-
put that in
it's-
new graphics, John. It's that face.
Yeah, you heard me, James. It's a beautiful face. Very, very off the map.
Very of the man.
So
Now, John, you might as well just leave again. Pick up the key and leave. How did you miss the key? Like
I have
4
the key.
times.
I have the key. I have the key.
Oh, John.
And what
Yes,
key did
that
I
way.
get? Yellow.
Yellow. There's an invisible one in here, remember? Don't
Doesn't
just-
seem to be. Yeah, coast is clear, Jen. I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't pick. Like you looked like you were ready to shoot someone, then you just stood there. So Matthew, are you pre-ordering Doom Eternal to play as Duke?
To face. Oh,
Face the Doom.
I'm probably not even going to buy Doom Eternal.
As much as I can't bring myself to ever finish Doom 2016, I don't think it's because of actually anything too wrong with the game.
The gameplay is primary gameplay loop. It's fine. Once you get further out and you consider the game as a whole, it's
a whole.
It's a very dense whole.
Is it a whole, a lack of matter? How could a lack of matter be dense?
Black holes.
Yeah, are those really holes?
Yes.
No,
Yes,
John,
yes.
don't.
We call them black holes.
Yes.
Surely
John,
they are
your
holes.
argument is obviously completely discounted.
If we call them black holes, there has to be a reason.
If we say it is so,
I guess they are in the sense that you can fall into them.
is that what we derive a hole? It doesn't describe a hole.
I don't know.
What is the definition of a hole?
What is a hole?
No.
Two halves put together.
No, that's a whip.
A whole definition. Maybe the whole definition.
Whole definition of a hole.
Right, I've made it. Now what?
John, that's a balcony.
Yeah, I've made it, James. I'm
It's
about
a
to give my
hollow-
speech to this empty room.
A hollowed place in something solid.
Why doesn't it let you jump anyway?
So,
Food.
doesn't that make...
The black hole.
Yeah, like it's a hole in small brain terms.
Unless you consider it a cavity in our understanding of the universe.
I mean, it is an object, isn't it? So surely then it cannot be a hole.
Gone back around.
Well,
Unless the black hole itself is the hole in that object.
All this science talk when we can be talking about bullets.
Yeah, because you're wasting them all. Yeah, bullets that wouldn't exist if not for science.
Science is such a great thing to provide us with.
So
bullets.
Dr. Stone.
what's that about?
Science. Do you not know?
Oh God, it's released the peanut gallery.
John, don't run into the enemies that can literally shoot you with like in an instant. Anyway, Matthew, what was your answer? Do you want it?
Sure.
Basically, humanity's brought back to the Stone Age, except for one really smart kid.
Why is a Raspberry Pi?
Who just starts sciencing all over the place.
So some sort of a.
Round service, James.
Oh, believe me, they're not that rigid yet.
They're not that rigid, are they? What you're saying is it's not as hard as it could be.
I like how now John is starting to use the fact he can run, but he's doing it around the enemies, who the more he moves, the harder it is for him to see them. That's the exit.
Oh, sorry, just. Indeed.
Did it?
He completed a level with more than 100% health. I'm not.
I finally did.
As much as I can do, it just
Fuck's sake. Right. Alright, next level for you.
Ah, yes. More of these. These newfangled enemies you have in your
Except
game.
they still have an introduce Hellbards, which is like the third to the last enemy in the game. And that's not until the last level of this level set.
I remember them from the RPG. They look very fearsome.
They're just like a generic big bullhead man.
Still fearsome, Jim. No, I didn't say they
Actually,
were.
yeah, they're just red minotaur.
I didn't say they were unique looking. I just said they were fearsome.
Especially in Doom 2, where the Hell Knights are just the same thing but grey instead of red. Which actually that was an inspiration for all of the Doom RPG enemies, because they're just every enemy in 3 colours. the only
The,
issues.
the three primary colors: gray, red, gun, and oh,
You. I mean, the joke was those aren't colours when you got the gun, but then the joke became you're too stupid to know how many 3 is when you said and.
3. I never said 3. This is a lie.
You can't gaslight a live video, John.
It's not a live. It's not a live video. It's a dead video. It
Only
has-
because we have no viewers.
It has no sapient processes.
So could you abandon us?
Commander Root keeps popping.
Commander Root.
John,
Having a root, I.
Oh, you're so.
Yeah. So. You have to start with a T so as we know to spell it.
I did not spell it right.
Yes, you did.
T is silent. Tsunami.
That is how you spell it. Or no, that is not how you spell it.
No, it's not.
No,
John.
no, you spell it with Chinese letters, obviously. But
Chinese letters. Chinese letters.
that's basically what they are
No.
in terms of how they're used.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes, indeed.
No, they're not, John.
They're Chinese characters, James.
Yes, there you go. That's the correct thing to say.
And we can just as easily call the alphabet English characters.
Yes, they're all characters, but that's not an alphabet, John. They're not letters.
You're still wrong.
All letters are characters, not all characters are letters.
You're still wrong.
You're not South now, are you?
Right.
This is a linguistic management. I'm against exposed.
Why was there just a pillar of shotgunners waiting to descend upon?
No, that's called an elevator, John.
It's a nice room, you know, no enemies.
Now in Brutal Doom, there's a demon room there which turns you into a demon.
I feel I am very, very close to death. Fuck.
Where are you flying?
I'm dead.
At a time they.
Okay, there's only one way to
No, there
slice
isn't, Joe.
bacon.
John, not when
It's
these.
thinly.
Not when there's an invisible enemy who can run up to you.
Oh, it's dead.
And also, don't just stand still while you're getting shot.
It's dead. It's dead.
What are the order of the enemies? Oh, past Hellbaron.
That's that right? It's just in Doom 1 there's only 2 more, which is the Spider Demon. The Spider Master. Doom 2 adds literally the rest of the famous ones. Hell Knight, Revenant, Anticus. Thank God
Demon?
No, Cacodemon are in this.
Yeah.
Okay, Cacodemon I think is going to come before Hellbound. It's just John's playing so slowly that I thought we already seen them. Yes, John, that's a yellow door. You have a yellow key.
I know, just I can't leave my back undefended, man.
Except you do all the other times.
Yeah, but not this time. Room's too big.
Not this time. Get shot in the face.
Room's too
John,
big.
you have
to just-
20% health in here. There was health over there.
What? Where? Here?
No. No,
Here.
the way you were. See, right? No, right there, to your right.
Ah, yes.
You walk past it again.
Oh, there it is.
It's only 10%, but I mean,
Every little helps.
it doesn't. But you need
Well,
it anyway.
there, Tesco ads. Alright.
Yes, there's more. No, John, there was health.
No, there's not.
Yes, there is.
There's not.
Yes,
Not that
there is.
way.
John,
Oh, this is the way back.
John, do
Yes,
you want to do the level again?
I suppose I must take this.
Do you want to keep doing the level over and over again?
That is my idea of paradise.
Dude, that's everybody else's idea of insanity. Maybe check them up. Or open the key door that you didn't go through.
The door.
I mean, it's on the same. Yes, you can actually hit them. See.
Wait.
if you can see them. No, John, don't do the rocket. That'll fucking hit the fucking thing.
But it looks like it might just...
No, but it's sprite based, John. You don't understand the mechanics of the game. John, you still didn't open the door.
What door? This door?
No.
In fact, I think
This door.
No.
even if it was model based, you probably
To your left,
still
right.
go over the wall.
That door.
There's enemies through this door.
John, there's enemies everywhere.
Who gave these demons permissions to be here anyway?
The Hell Barons, probably.
Disgusting.
Who are also demons.
Where's your invasion license?
I mean, this is an invasion. Like, actually, no.
I think it is, isn't it?
You're not in hell yet. You're just on Mars.
Yeah, so this is technically an invasion. Leads to this poor
We're
saps.
still on the first section of the game.
Nope. Nope. Bring it back.
There's nothing up there.
I know. So peaceful.
It's not coming back, John. It drops because there's enemies on it.
Does that mean they could have stayed there forever?
Yes. And you can get down by pressing the switch.
Well, yeah, but you're assuming I want to come. No, Jesus Christ.
That's right. Pay attention, John.
There we go. I'm prepared now.
What stage of grief am I at, John? Matthew?
You're not bargaining yet, so we know you're far, but not too far.
I'm not very good at bargaining, so I'll just take the controller off you at that point.
I think you might have gone past the last stage.
Accept. Excuse me. I'm not accepting of this at all.
Let's see. Yep.
I'm transcending the stage. Reach the new stage.
Anger.
No, the new stage, anti-nirvana.
There's a red key.
You have a red key.
Yeah, I know. That's what I mean. Like, there is a red key.
You look at the map, you can see the red door. If you've seen it.
Well, this door opened up, so I'm assuming something through
No,
here.
that's just where the enemies were in.
Why were they hiding?
Because they wanted to ambush you.
Maybe they were planning a surprise party for one of the barons, and I've just ruined it.
Servants don't do that for their leaders. Let's be honest, most of the demons can't stand anybody stronger than them. They just do what they say.
Because they're so.
The easiest projectile in the game to dodge.
I hear gunshots.
Yeah, you're feeling them as well.
I must go the way of the gun.
Walk up to them with a melee weapon. John, you're being shot at from up on top of the platform.
Doesn't matter, James. I've made it
Made it where?
back.
Back?
I've made it back is what
Yeah.
I've done.
John,
Shit.
check the map.
Who needs
You
maps?
do.
Dora
You
needs
need-
maps. I don't need
John,
maps.
you're basically just larger male door. So just check the map.
Diego.
Just-
you calling me a Diego for, huh?
No,
I'm
no.
obviously more of a Sid the Sloth.
No, that's what. No, I meant Dora. The hair kind of does it.
Where is?
Check the map.
No,
Yes.
I'll make.
You don't
look.
know
Look,
where
yellow.
Yes, but you're looking
Obviously
for red.
leads to red somewhere.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that's,
Another yellow.
Yes, that's back into the same area. Because
No.
yes, it is, John. Because
No, fuck.
you have no sense of direction or like internal mapping, and you're going into the same things again and again.
Through here.
I think I understand how football fans feel. John, you keep walking past that fucking elevator. Just get on it.
What elevator?
That one. That's where you kept getting shot from. What are you doing? Why were you waiting?
Had to give him a chance.
No!
To come closer.
No!
Yes. It's only
He has
fair.
no resource management. How can you play video games like this?
Ooh.
You must only play on the easiest difficulties, right?
No.
Plays with
Cheats.
No.
Yes.
I do,
Yes.
but not with every game I play.
Just with most.
A lot of them. Not actually.
Challenge you.
Uh,
I'll have you know that I didn't play cool math games with
That's a blue door, John. Nope, you're going backwards. There's literally another direction. Other direction. To go. To search. No, that's the name. Oh.
you never know if there are secrets lurking about.
Except you do, because most of them are actually, like, noticeable. Oh, good. Great. Remember, John, being slow doesn't make for content.
Okay, well, we'll go down fast. This door.
You haven't been here, so it's something. If you check the weapon, that takes the longest to kill each time.
Not
John,
that
put
time.
the rocket launcher away. You're done. You've used it. See, if you shot it right there, you would have died.
That's it. Is that
Search the room.
That's everything.
you know it to be true.
What is that green liquid? Is that
Explosive, whatever it is.
It's pure explosive.
Actually,
it's explodium?
I think it's supposed to be hell energy because that's the color of the fireballs that hell barons shoot. You didn't check the room at all.
I did.
John, there's. Use the map.
You see?
Use the map.
Oh, something in the middle.
No, that's possible. The other one.
Indeed.
There you go. Now you know there's nothing in there. Because they tend to hide things inside of, like, pillars like that. Which you didn't check, but anyway. John.
Wait. There we go. That's the correct way. Oh,
John.
no, hang on.
John, you can't play the game like this.
There it is.
Because the moment you run into an enemy, they will kill you. Because you can't aim. Yes, you're getting killed right now, John.
Nope.
Careful.
Oh,
Curse yourself,
there's
by the way.
a party.
Don't.
Will it work?
No, it won't. Unless I see you from far enough away. What was I gonna say?
Right. Now what?
Use the map.
I'm using
The map.
Ah yes, yellow door. Indeed.
And you see a red door? See the red door up there? Get there.
Perhaps.
And also you're getting shot. You see that red door? Find your way there.
Indeed.
John, you can't navigate while on the map.
It's fine, that's fine.
John, you're going to keep getting shot and you're
Okay.
going to have to restart the level.
Oh, that was a balcony, James.
Yes, John, I know that was a balcony. Because I know how to use the map, first of all, and also, I know not to keep using the map while enemies are about.
There's no enemies about. If there were, I would have fair warning.
Yeah, your health going down.
And I've been giving them
John.
fair warning too. So it's fine. It works out for everyone involved.
John, you're facing the wrong direction.
It's fine though.
This is start area.
Oh, yeah, it gives you the key so you can go back again.
Which doesn't go back to.
Yes, but he went back to it without knowing there was a door there. I was telling him to use the map firstly.
Where is the blue? Oh, there's the blue.
Yes, this makes for great streaming, doesn't it? It's a picture of a map.
Ah, yes. I see you know your maps well. Okay, so this way, this way.
Yes, that was the blue door.
I hear something.
It's probably on the other side of the blue door.
Ah! You guys enjoy. I said enjoy. You fools.
Maybe he expects it to disappear if he shoots it.
Maybe, I suppose that is a possibility. Do you, John? Does some part of your monkey brain presume that the imp fireball would disappear when you shoot it? Then why do you not dodge the imp fireballs?
No, I'm asking it now. It doesn't? If you shoot it enough.
No, because it hits you every time.
Oh. Wow.
How do you not notice it hitting you?
My bad. I thought that was the case.
Why would you be able to shoot down a fireball?
Why not?
It's fire, John!
No, but if you know,
Actually, I think this is where the interest
with the bullets come wind, and it makes sense in my head.
Yeah, but we all know your head doesn't work properly.
Oof.
Also, this is magic fire, not just... No, don't do the fucking... No, he's just playing a carnival game. Yes, that's towards the exit.
Nice.
Thank God.
Wait, I must collect health.
You're gonna kill yourself somehow.
No,
You will.
I need more health. Don't you understand?
John, you picked up every health pickup in the fucking level because you lose all the health.
But what about secret health?
John, it's not time for you to secret hunt. If you can't find it while you're working your way through the level, just finish the level.
There's nothing in there.
That's just an invisibility power. That's to help you get through the level, not. Yes, John, that's the exit.
What about that?
That's an invisibility power up, as I just said.
Well, how do I get in there?
It doesn't matter. John,
Wait,
you can't jump.
wait.
You can't shoot. Why would you shoot it?
Just a salute.
The energy will travel through the bullets.
Oh, there was health here.
Yes. Almost like you just waste everybody's time.
Ah, what's next?
The last level of the first section.
Is it? Is this where you choose 2 Hell Barons at once? Do not. I think this level also has an area where you can just get crushed to death, quite without notice.
Like Indiana Jones style crushing, or like just actual crush?
As in the roof goes down on top of you.
Would have loved if that elevator was the crushing.
Why do you not check your surroundings at all?
Demon. Demon.
It's the Pinky Demon, which officially was just called Demon, which is a bit redundant.
Why have they turned this whole facility into some kind of weird fetish?
What? What?
The facility itself is a fetish.
What do you mean?
Like, they filled it with, you know, fetish items.
Like
Now,
hexagonal bricks.
you could mean fetishes as in an object, literally, because that is what fetish also means.
But I mean hell fetishes.
As in, they've taken over the facility, so they put their stuff around.
Yeah.
Oh, what a big surprise.
Why?
It's to appease you, John.
Why the skulls?
Because maybe that's just part of demon culture, John.
Wait,
They're
not,
trying
not.
to satisfy your hell fetish.
Are they skulls?
No, actually, they're probably just part of the design.
Oh well. Now this is a more sensible.
It's the same thing.
Oh.
You're just looking at it from a different part of
Oh, I see. Right. This is still a very sensible
You know, at
design.
different levels of elevation, it becomes a different object, you know.
I've not seen the candle for the
Fire.
skulls.
This I do not trust. It's all red. But we have.
So are you.
But we have to go through anyway.
Yes, after this level, every level from then on is in hell.
Oh, nice.
At the end. Oh, yeah, those 2 doorways, 2 Hell Barons in there.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say those 2 doorways soon. 2 identical people are gonna come out and say one of us guards hell and the other one guards heaven. That would have been nice.
But they didn't actually do the whole one of us lies thing, so they were actually both telling the truth.
James says
You
those
can't-
2 doorways, and you thought, oh, one of us lies, one of us tells the truth.
Why?
You've got quite an excitable imagination, John.
Why do they have?
This goes in the wrong directions.
Why do they have ranged weapons? Huh?
Because
Why do you have
90,
ranged
like,
weapons?
all
I think
but
that's
one
not
of the
fair.
enemy types you've found so far have ranged weapons, John.
I mean, that's
I already mentioned how Baron shoot green fireballs.
you have. Should have taken note. Don't run away from me.
Also, don't run into the fucking middle of the barrels. Well,
I was trying to get that thing, whatever it was. I was hoping it was something good.
What the hell birds are supposed to do for 16?
Probably
they look like
probably the way they do, but in high def.
yeah, basically. The Hell Knights get their Doom 3 version of the Barons are just the same thing, but modern.
I think
The Hell Knights. Oh yeah.
so no problem.
The Hell Knights in old Doom are just grey Hell Barons, but then in Doom 3 they get that design.
Okay, so I'm thinking if I... There we go. That did it. Now, yeah, you all can
That's
come out.
invisibility. They already know you're here, which just means they might miss you every bit. No, they know you're here, John.
No, they don't.
Splash damage doesn't do much on.
Alright, let's go with direct damage. Oh, that missed.
Oh my god. John is both too aggressive and too cautious at the same time. You can't shoot down projectiles, John.
I know, it's
So why
old
don't
habits,
you
old habits. They die hard.
You're gonna kill yourself.
There must be health here somewhere. Yep. There it is. And here too. Nice.
Oh good, so now if the Baron gets you down, you have nothing else.
Well, they didn't get enough max shots. It's the same either way, right?
You've wasted fucking 6 rockets!
It's fine! It worked.
And that's the last rocket. You
It's fine.
managed.
It's fine though. It worked. They're dead. So we know it takes not much to kill them. Now what?
Boy.
Now what? Are we in hell
You
now?
can see the area's opened up.
Are we in hell?
No. You're not out of the level yet.
Can I just jump
Yes. You can just walk down.
down? No. I don't trust you.
John, look.
There it is.
Yes.
But wait. I trust that even less.
John, that's fucking level exit. Hiding.
Oh,
It's
I thought there would be surprises.
it's a
James.
fucking staircase.
I thought there would be a surprise.
Surprise is you're about to jump into hell.
Well then, I'm not doing it.
John, you can't get back up.
I like Earth.
It's Mars! You're on Mars!
Earth is in dirt, James.
There's dirt in hell!
Oh, well then, that's fine.
Actually, no, not yet. There you go.
Once you beat the big badasses.
And you just clicked.
What did I just click?
You just went to the menu.
Credits, no!
Yeah.
The worst enemies. Oh.
What did you do?
Is that the designer?
There we go.
Look, one of the designers is American McGee.
He made his own Alice in Wonderland game.
Slave McDykel.
Literally American as a first name. Wow.
Okay, I'll do it myself.
Amazing.
God, Bonzales.
Sleep McDykel.
Bob's and Dugnut.
Right.
Yeah.
On the controller.
What is going on here?
I'll put you over onto the next episode. Well done, John. You managed to beat half of it in an hour.
Yee.
It would take most people half an hour.
Yee.
Half an hour to do the entire thing.
Yee.
This is draining.
The shores of hell
My
should be met.
No, hurt me, plant. No, ultraviolet.
No.
Do it. You fool.
Oh yeah, you start with no weapons.
he's
again.
doing it again. I
What?
called him out on it, and he's doing it again.
You
What?
start with no weapons, John. So
What do you mean? What do you mean?
The
What am I-
insisting on playing hard.
My red only wants so the calmness that
Matthew's
I'm
calm.
trying to maintain.
Well, yeah, because I left the couch, which meant all of the aggression that is funneling into me just find this new host.
Oh, hell.
Yes,
Looks
you're in
very, I
Very
don't know, like,
fine.
modern.
It's bricks, John.
It's like, when did they
Also,
find the time and the resources
As in-
to
And
to
now
create-
that's actually part of hell. Like, John, this is hell been encroached into by humans, and then also hell.
But this isn't hell.
Some of it is. Like, John, you can tell just by looking at the area. This, made by humans when they were going to hell. When you went through the teleporter with all the dirtier bricks, that's hell.
Definitely hell. Only hell would have such misplaced crosses. Very upside down. Yes. As they say.
Is that a really you would say that kind of joke? John, are you making fun of John for doing something beforehand?
No, I'm just, you know.
Oh wait.
Of course.
I don't have a rocket launcher.
As I told you already.
Steak!
Oh, there's the Cacadians.
Too fat for their own good.
Standing on the teleporter will just keep teleporting you back.
Yeah, it's my new tactic. Teleport in, get a few shots out, teleport out. No! But I suppose that works too.
You still have to kill him.
Yeah, but I mean now I can.
There's the plasma rifle.
At least now I can freely.
You have very little ammo for the plasma rifle, so I don't recommend using it.
It doesn't sound like a good weapon anyway.
It's better than literally everything else.
Even the shotgun.
What do you mean even the shot?
Oh,
Well, you already took on most of health. As in, it shoots so fast, and it's stronger than any bullet weapon, that it's better than the chain gun and
well, I mean,
pistol.
it's an energy weapon.
Yeah.
Makes sense that it's better
There's
than
only two energy
the
weapons.
ballistics.
There's only two energy weapons in the game: the plasma rifle and the BFG.
The big fucking gun.
No.
Big friendly giant.
Yes. The plasma weapon.
Oh,
I swear to God, if you
joy, they've added another dimension to this where I can fail at portals.
Somebody just noticed.
John, that's where you started.
It's a window, Joy. Back in hell.
You were always in this level. The moment you started this episode, you were in hell.
Is this hell?
We're in hell. Matthew and I are in hell right now.
How many times has he asked if this is
John, how many times are you going to turn around as you go halfway through an area?
I went through an area earlier that was skulls. Where's that? I want to go back to that.
How many times are you going to go towards progress and turn around before you get there?
Right here? This way? Looks like it.
police tent?
There's no maps of hell, is there? Oh, wait. There you go.
What? Did you just use that to go through the fucking upside down cross passageway?
No.
John's gonna start the next chapter with no guns, and then you're like, oh, of course, there's no guns in hell. You're not allowed.
That's why all the demons use magic instead of technology.
It's a clever way to go around the ban on firearms by literally having firearms.
Except for Cyber Demon, who literally just has a rocket launcher built into his hand.
Well, yeah, but we all know he doesn't
And
care.
the zombies, shotguns.
Ah,
See? Now, John, you can tell this was made by the demon because it's filth.
yeah. So unkempt.
It's just. Eh. Well, yeah, I just remember Brutal Doom has a fuck you one. Or one of the mods. One of the big Doom mods. John, that's lower them down.
Oh, bring it back up. Or don't.
Problems.
There are no portals back! Oh, it's that way.
Why are you so scared of hell?
It was just too good to be true.
I
There
really-
had to be some sort of catch.
I think he is like 2 shots from Kakadin killing him. Hello, Hensley.
Hello.
John is stinking like a bag of limbs.
Sting?
Stinking. I have a cold. Don't bully me.
Yes, bully.
Last week.
Hell. You're at 99% health. Prepare to lose.
Aha!
You realise he can go through the portal as well?
Go on. I dare him.
Don't
Bullets
just
don't go through the portal. Go through. Go through.
He's not going to go through it when he's a melee enemy.
Go through him.
John, you had 99% health, and this one enemy has brought you down to 35.
It'll be fine. It'll be up. It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Henry, save us. Help us, save us, Henry.
There's a lever. Use this one. Because I can't get to it.
You think there's a way you can get to it?
Probably, but unless I grow wings, then.
John, you don't have the key for it. John, backtracking is not always the answer. Henry, please. He's gotten worse. See? He's just not even speaking anymore.
Door!
Now, John, turn around
Yeah.
for the switch. And
It's not working. It's not
Look.
working, Jim.
Look at what you just fucking did.
Yes!
No, other
Didn't
place.
work.
The other place where the Kakadima came from.
Oh, it gave me stairs.
Fuck's sake.
Nice. Now, why isn't this working?
Look, John, you just opened a teleporter.
Should I trust this?
No, don't trust anything.
Don't turn around when you open the fucking thing. Behind you. Behind you.
Aha, you fool. Oh. Exit. Why does hell have such red buttons anyway?
Henry quoting John. It gave me stairs.
This is no work of demons.
No, it's not, John, as I already explained to you.
Demons don't have
It's the work
boxes.
of Jeff Bezos.
No, he's right. The UAC is just future Amazon. The U stands for Universal
Amazon company.
Corporation. Thank God you just got to a level, so you get to respawn with 30 health. This will teach him how to dodge.
Nothing will teach him how to dodge.
Oh yeah.
You can dodge a wrench. You can dodge a ball.
Dodging fireball. I mean,
Congratulations, you can play Doom.
you might not be able to dodge anything else because he's a projectile in the game. You still get hit by it.
I'm down to my pistol. But
John, you have a shotgun.
it's okay. I can. No. It's okay.
Yes, you do. You went the wrong direction.
All I have to do is name him
John,
Big Iron.
so go upwards through the weapons, you go to the right.
It'll be fine.
Once you're dead. You're about to die. Yeah. Okay.
Took him one of them down.
See? There's your shot. Oh.
Yeah. You fool. What do I get?
You should still use it. Rather than stand still and get shot by anything.
I'm gonna keep that. Oh. Oh. I see.
Yeah,
Never.
Henry, but you're just an atavist. Liking the way this looks compared to New Doom.
It's just because Henry wants to work in a warehouse.
Is Henry like the weird, rebellious, rich child? I want to live like a commoner.
Well, isn't he?
Isn't there?
Yeah, but he's not rebellious. He just ruins his life while doing what his parents say.
Okay, so there's one that's like hiding in there.
Yes.
So if I just
Get the shotgun. John, waste of plasma ammo, John.
It's dead.
Yes, but the plasma ammo is the rarest ammo in the game.
I'm sure I'll find more.
Yes, you will, but you won't have enough then to kill the fucking cyber demon that shows up.
I need it to kill it? Why?
As in, that's the best thing you have at the moment. So if you don't get anything between
Ah,
them...
it's a rocket launcher though.
Yes, but you don't have a rocket launcher, John. You
I
don't
will.
know if you'll get one.
But I will. Probably. It's likely.
It's not actually. When you start consistently giving you every weapon by the last episode of the game.
I hear demons. Weird chittering noise.
Frankly, it just sounds like somebody's stomach rumbling.
It could be both, James.
Maybe.
Perhaps these are hungry demons.
Well, they are. That one is anyway.
Sorry, I don't watch. Then I skipped my the meal between lunch and dinner.
Linner?
No. I knew exactly what you're gonna fucking say. Well done, John.
I usually use that to eat a full pizza.
You use Linner to eat whole pizza. It doesn't mean you have one for
No,
it.
I take the opportunity
To
have
devour.
pizza between lunch and dinner. So I was reading one of the books I got for Christmas. It was talking about a medieval recipe. And,
So a bad recipe then.
No,
Oh,
excuse me.
John.
Not all
no,
medieval
John's gonna love it because
Oh yeah.
there was a
but-
line in it that said like, take 3 or 4 pigs, and if the occasion is larger than I can conceive, add another.
So masks 4 pigs.
It's only one pig, Matthew.
No, that's 4, John.
I'm making a separate reference, James. Matthew knows. He understands.
I don't.
Wait, weren't you there when Finn offered to,
Matthew, you cooked Henry out of a whole pizza joke.
weren't you there when Finn offered to help with the lifting of the pig? And I said, it's just one pig, Finn.
Oh, when would this have been done?
Alright.
How? How do you do this so consistently?
You're usually there. I feel like this is what you should give patients
Doom?
in a mental asylum.
No! What's wrong with you?
Just no, the violent ones, you know.
No!
Give them something to
Don't
be
give
energetic about.
Don't
you know?
give people who are have haunted minds, in the general sense, and give them a game about demons.
It's bad enough that we're giving it to you.
Yeah. I mean, frankly, this was a cruel joke on my part.
Clearly, what we need to do is
Like every
Bring-
stream, except Dennis's.
except Dennis is there.
Yeah, I noticed, James.
Henry's joke would have been Matthew skipped his whole pizza between whole lunch pizza and whole dinner pizza.
I did have a whole pizza for lunch a few days ago.
Is that like a donut but for pizzas? So there's like a hole in the middle.
No, don't. Oh yeah, Henry, you missed our very intelligent talk about is a black hole actually a hole?
Of course it is.
Matthew and my intelligent talk, and John was there.
Of course it's a hole. Call it a black hole for a reason. It's clearly a hole.
Oh, now you got berserk. So now you can punch some imps to death at least.
There's nothing to punch.
It doesn't run out.
Oh.
In this game. It's permanent. The haze will disappear, but it's still there. You're fucking missing. You missed. For fuck's sake.
You're not invincible.
You're going to die in the water. Dead.
Why?
Why?
Because the water drains your health, John.
I'm berserk though.
That doesn't make you invincible. It just makes you stronger.
Listen, James, you did nothing wrong.
He did everything wrong.
I think that should come with a.
And you missed. You missed your one shotgun. What the fuck?
He was charging it.
It doesn't charge. Also, stop using the fucking plasma rifle on the weakest enemies.
I just want to get injury so I can. Oh, that went past me.
Go to Anger.
Angry. I am the angry.
This is like a low budget Hulk.
No, that's just the Chinese translation of Hulk. The Chinese English translation of the Chinese.
Oh, he's beginning to believe.
Yeah, he's also beginning to get
Cornered!
Then shoot your way out of one of the directions.
Sounds like checkmate to me, Joe.
I'm cornered again.
Why do you look away from them? Like, looking away is not going to make you dodge their attacks.
Maybe they disappear.
No, they won't. John.
I'm cornered. I'm cornered for sure this time. Shit.
You put yourself in a corner.
I died fighting. That's what matters.
John runs into the middle of the corner and says, I'm cornered! Trapped! Help! Get me out!
John would play Pikmin, and with all the Pikmin following him, he'd walk into a corner and turn around and say the Pikmin cornered him.
I suppose hell is when I have to start being conservative with my bullets. Is it?
No. The entire game is when you should start.
Really?
As in, start getting good at the game, John.
No, I refuse. I will
I mean, I can-
forever be bad at this game. In fact, the moment I start getting better, I'm gonna make myself worse.
Henry says the reasons John can't face the demons while he's shooting them is he can't face what he's doomed to. Their monstrous form reflects his inner monster.
Oh,
John, don't just walk up to them without you're ready to kill them because you'll die
I'm
in
berserk.
seconds.
I'm berserk.
Berserk makes you hit harder, doesn't make you tougher.
Does it make me shoot?
No, all it affects is your punching power. That's all.
Right. So when I'm berserk, what can I kill?
You can just punch them and they'll die. That's all.
Yes, but what can I kill?
Imps. Imps die in one hit if you hit them.
What about the others?
Anything weaker than an imp, which is the two zombies.
Demon?
Pinky demons, I think you can get them in one or two hits, yeah.
Hmm.
You can stun lock them at least.
This sounds like a very useful ability.
Everything else, don't try it.
You underestimate my power.
No, I know exactly how powerful. You're at 2% health.
It'll be fine, see?
12. Why are you fucking struggling with the stairs?
Let me just... There we go.
Oh good, now you can get 2 shots instead of 1 shot.
He struggles with stairs in real life.
Hey! Demons?
Yes.
Demons.
What? It's shot. You had the perfect opportunity to go into the hallway, shoot, go back into the cubby hole. But you just left.
It's fine. I fight them.
Don't use the plasma.
I fight
Don't
them.
waste the plasma.
I fight them how my ancestors meant them to be fought.
Your ancestors didn't
With
know what
your-
demons were. They were too busy thinking of like book 2 vampires.
And snakes eating the moon.
And also being afraid of harmless lizards.
We must create noise to drive away the snakes.
I could die again.
Thought it was a door. Ah. I face death with a calm high.
John, shoot them!
Nope, I don't face death at all. Nope. Maybe this way. What's that way? Gonna need them. Where the hell is
And
the?
he says we are each sitting with our legs progressively moving down the couch.
What?
I think he's just referring to the fact that. I mean,
You are doing it more than I am at the moment.
yeah, because you're cutting.
Where's
off,
the?
You're cutting off all blood circulation to your legs.
He's progressively moving down the couch. See, move could be more.
Professor Morse.
Where's the berserk?
Inspector.
Raid? Where's it?
It's within the
Johnny, 10% health.
I really do need
No, it's not in there.
I could just die
No,
to the water.
that you die in 2 seconds.
I was in the reach of it.
No, that was hell.
Yeah, that's also a thing I needed.
Matthew, should Big Brother take control? Should I get little Johnny out of the trouble he's in? Little Johnny.
Oh whoa.
Little John, just Little John. You know, Robin Hood.
The original gangster name.
Matthew knees high, John knees at waist level, and mine at below waist. I think that's what he means.
I'm moving down. Oh. I was.
What you should have said, Henry, is
That way.
our legs are like a signal bar.
No.
Why is it Raven like a writing desk?
Hell.
Guess you're in hell.
Hell yeah.
Hello.
I think I'll give John 2 more deaths on this level.
How dare you only give me 2 seconds to do this? Wait a minute.
Because John's managed to fuck up his start to the level so badly.
John has been reading so much Lovecraft that he's forgotten how to think like completely in space.
Yes. Yeah.
He's gone around this square 3 times.
And he dies in it every time.
Perhaps this way. Perhaps not. Nope, that was the rest of my bullets gone.
Check your weapons first, John, before you make assumptions.
There's a message from Henry that I just can't see because it hasn't scrolled down far enough.
Suit. Nice.
That's all I cut you.
But what is it?
Bada.
But
What am I supposed to do with this? It seems like there was a lot.
Yeah, but
It seemed like there was a lot more secrets down this way.
also, the unedited streams aren't for money; they're for archive. John.
different.
I'm trapped.
Memories.
My death.
Speaking of which,
He should be. He might not have been because of the exam.
it's fine because nothing happened.
Yeah. One more death.
You know what? No. Take it now.
Are you sure about that?
Take it now, Jay.
I'm gonna start, John. Are you sure about that?
What?
Are you sure?
What?
And starting the timer.
And if you die, I'll take it. I mean, it's unlikely you'll die, but you know.
You'll die. You'll die.
We'll all die.
Not James.
Oh yeah.
If death was a personified entity, you think he's exempted from reaping himself? Or does he have to kill himself once everything in the universe
If he's
is
an
ended?
entity-
Or herself.
If it's an entity of such, if it's an entity of such power, probably can't die, John.
James, but if it can kill things more powerful than itself.
Yes, but that's what's more powerful than death. Like, John, your hypothetical began with, if it was just normal life but death existed, what's more powerful than death?
Oh, you're right. Okay, so yeah, does death have to kill itself?
No. If it exists.
Well, I mean, if its mandate is to kill all and reap all.
Yes, but the mandate is, as a reaper, it's there to reap what is sown. If death itself.
But what if it was sown?
John, that's not.
Like,
Like,
what if
it's
it
a
was
metaphor.
This creature.
As in, death.
What if it was a creature made from
Concept.
Thread,
The concept is
needles.
death comes for you when it's your time, not for when it wants to kill you. That's not how it's supposed to be.
Really?
Yes.
Aye. Well, I've been misjudging poor death.
That's what people say. Don't fear the reaper.
Reasons don't fear the reaper. Nor the wind, the sun and the rain. You can be my savior.
John somehow managed to turn that into like a supermarket jingle.
Come on, baby.
Matthew, I'll need you to be reading how Henry telling him not as good as John.
I can only say the second last thing.
Go on to this one.
Our lives are like a signal bar.
No. His message out loud was no.
Wait, why is that a secret?
Because it opened up John.
Yeah, but what was in it?
It's shotgun
Secrets.
shells.
Oh, what?
Well, if you told you, it wouldn't be a secret.
Go into desktop mode and tell me how it was angry at me.
Well, now that I've gone into desktop mode, I can't see what you last sent.
What?
Because it refreshed the page.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And the wind, the sun, and the rain.
Oh, here.
Only like they are.
What was Matthew whispering? Don't fear the Reaper, fear the game. There. What were you whispering, Matthew?
Is it?
I don't know.
Is it Scythe or Scythe?
Scythe. Where the fuck did you get Scythe?
Okay.
No, because Seed usually. Well,
No, don't start.
try to
Seeds usually act as
Try to
K.
understand. He most likely learned it from reading it.
Yeah.
It's a perfectly understandable pronunciation. I think even my English teacher once said Sky.
Well, my old primary school teacher said sarcophagus
Wow.
instead of sarcophagus.
That is certainly one way to pronounce it, alright.
Instead of sarcophagus.
Sacrophagus. It almost sounds like a magic spell of some kind. Sacrophagus.
You made it worse.
So those are the certain
I think you made it even worse.
people might pick it up.
Oh,
I think it's
hey, oldest god of the wind, take this sacrifice. This sacrophagus.
And now John has made it worse by
Continuing.
saying it.
How did you get 40 shotgun bullets
I
already?
picked up 2 full things of shotgun shells.
From where?
From the secret that you asked me what was in there. That I
Oh.
told you was 2 things of shotgun shells.
So,
Pay attention.
how many bullets is a gun worth?
What?
Like, like a shotgun.
As much as
How
it
many
knows.
bullets is that worth?
I don't
Like,
know.
you can pick that up sometimes, and it gives you bullets, but
I don't
never
know,
check
John,
them.
because generally I don't waste so much ammo that I need to pick them up to see how much ammo they give me.
The
what's-
screenshots for the Twitch app on the Android store are just like a advertisement split up into screens.
Well, at least you have enough to kill these guys.
Even without it, John, I can still kill them because I can dodge.
Yeah, but you need to use pistol.
Yes, which just slow it down.
Pistol would get you.
What?
What?
Pistol get me?
Yeah, pistol would get you. As in, like, well, it wouldn't get you. It would be part of the reason of your downfall. No matter how good you are at dodging.
No, point is, John, if you can shoot them without getting hit yourself, they can't kill you. Just flat out, they cannot.
Nonsense. Anything can be killed. Even death. Well, that'd be the ultimate, like, grim darky thing, wouldn't it? If even death isn't safe from getting killed.
Actually, John, that's just a bad writing.
No.
Yes, it is.
What do you mean?
Like, it
Death-
sounds cool, but it's
If
bad writing.
death itself...
John, listen. Understand there's a difference between what would actually be cool in writing and what's just a trashy idea.
Okay, why is it a trashy idea?
Because it's just a fucking trash. Oh, what if Death died?
Well, not died, but what if death
Wouldn't that
could...
be so cool?
What if death could die?
John, there's no point in having it so Death could die unless you're going to kill Death. That's how writing works.
It's, what is it called? The gunman. No.
Chekhov's gun.
Chekhov's death. Chekhov's death.
Chekhov's concept.
How did he die, Chekhov? Do we know? Did he die to a gunman? That'd be fucking hilarious.
Collection of these short stories.
Is there gun?
Chekhov? Story.
Story.
Story. Story.
A lot of people in these stories.
For longer stories myself.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
have to activate something for them to come up?
No, the thing. See on the roof there, John?
Oh, right. So this is what passed for a horror game those days.
It's not a horror game though. It became a horror game when the PS1 version decided to swap out all the metal for like horror music.
Henry knows how Chekhov died.
Does he though?
He just checked out.
Wow.
Check as in Shizek.
I can't pause this stream.
You just have to tap it
Why
properly.
should you be able to? It's live.
You can't.
Fuck it, Matthew. We're doing it live.
No. None of that.
It's fine. It's sweet. Oh. Rocket launcher, I find, works well in this. You're trapped.
John, I haven't got a rocket launcher.
You're trapped. You fool.
And yet I survived.
But yeah, that's because you know how to shoot.
Do you not? Is that been your problem?
What? No, I know how to shoot. I just don't shoot well.
Or just you don't shoot sometimes.
Listen, James, I wouldn't expect a
Goodbye.
Tau queeb like yourself
I'm not a fan of the town. It's
to
just that
understand ranged
I only-
warfare versus close ranged warfare.
Tau?
They're just
The,
really at range. They're absolute weebs as well.
Tau
Oh,
did
John, stop.
They are.
Stop mixing the memes with the fucking
They are
actual.
Well,
they're
okay,
not.
wait, not weebs as in like they like Japanese culture from Terra. No, they're just weeby.
They have robots. That's all.
They're weeby, James.
John, they have. John, you're just.
They're a bad faction. Just accept it.
The orcs are the worst faction. because,
Excuse me!
I mean, they've been written so simply that you actually can't do anything.
How dare you, you git? How could you shit talk the orcs in such a way?
Because you can shit talk the town, and I mean, who cares about being actually factually correct anymore?
No, nobody cares about the town. Not even you.
You'd be
Not
surprised.
even you, and you were fighting for them. just
You'd be
for-
surprised because the biggest mod for Dawn of War is made by a town fan.
Ugh.
Except he deliberately doesn't put much of the town because he knows that will annoy people.
He's the only one. Or she, indeed.
He.
No, James.
It is.
It cannot be determined until we know for sure.
Yeah, but like
Until
I
we
do-
have seen the tackle of this person. Until he has stripped in front of us and shown us the goods.
See, now you've been easy.
We then we will never know for sure.
John is like child Goku, but aware of what makes
Who did they hire to create this? Is there a hell architect?
John, I already told you this is a human facility that the demons have taken over. In hell.
Why is it so mossy?
Because the demons don't take care of
The demons don't produce moss. And surely they haven't been here long enough for it to grow
I
mossy
didn't realize you
naturally.
were such an expert. It's demon moss, obviously.
Well, so you sure it's not just stains? Like a liquid stain? Because, you know, green water?
Nah. Why would there be liquid in here? Well, no, apart from that. Why would there...
That's the liquid!
Yeah, but where did it come from?
Where did it go?
Is that the thing you were talking about?
Where did it go?
Or is it just
Yeah, that's good. That's... How many does do it? Good for you. Where's it? Yes, I got that one.
Let's talk about all the boxes that have been left
John,
unattended.
it's a warehouse. What do you think is going to be in a warehouse?
I thought it was just a regular person until a full moon when they turned into a house.
Objects.
You make yourself funny, man.
That's it.
Surely there's like
No, but
important
hopefully
objects in there that should be
What?
released from the
Oh, I remember this. There's demons gonna pop out of them.
bonfires. Just leave them. They don't mean no harm. They're just demons. You noticed it. Since you have that here.
Yes, but I understand that's not actually a good idea. Oh, new enemy. I forgot Lost Souls.
Soul?
Yeah,
What's...
that?
Oh. Take Elmo's fire.
This was have no way.
It's like demon skulls, but they're on fire.
So you're saying it's like, so it's like demon skulls, but they're actually souls. So it's demon souls.
No, actually, they're human souls that have been turned into monsters.
Well, then why do they have horns? Huh? Why is it always...
Did you not listen to what I just said?
Why is it always a universal thing for demons to have these horns?
Oh, you saying you don't have horns?
No? The cows,
actually,
bulls...
John, because
Many
like,
horned animals have been bereft of their
Have
status.
you not started growing your horns yet? This is why James and I have all this going on, to hide our horns.
Which is why I had my hair cut short. I would never hide mine.
where am I going?
Well, you would if there were stubs.
Hey! Why are you here? In this weird castle-like building.
It's one of life's great mysteries, isn't it?
Where is the Pookie?
They've really let this place go. Aren't there like demon maids or
Don't start that.
or demon cleaners? I know what you're thinking, James, you perv. No, I don't mean that. I mean demons who do
Of course
cleaning.
there are demon cleaners. Who do you think you're playing as?
Hey!
Oh yeah, I forgot. This.
Is this the crushy bit?
The crush bit I was thinking of is a different level.
So
But this is also a crushy
could
bit.
you just run through it like technically? What if you were to use the minigun to kind of prop up one of the things so you
The
can...
minigun would probably be crushed and then
Yeah,
it'd still
yeah,
die.
yeah, but then you'd have time to crawl through.
Yes, but like,
While
you do realise the minigun, because it's based on several thin cylinders, it wouldn't actually have that much integrity.
Yeah, you'd have a few seconds though.
Yeah, but also you have enough seconds to run through anyway. So like, why would you? I have to prop it up so I can go through slower.
Okay, what about...
Good idea.
What about
Oh.
using the rocket launcher
For what?
to just destroy it? Turn it into a rocket.
Destroy it.
To cast it into the fire. Is Henry still here?
I don't know.
No, he's still now.
It is, but isn't it upsetting?
Ugh, of course.
And there we go. Level up. You're welcome, John.
Ugh.
Now you can start another level with 100% health this time instead of 30.
Okay. Yeah, no, this
Don't
is
fear the
just...
reaper, fear the game. It seems logical for me to try and get the fire shooting demons to light the torches in the next room. Just checked out. I'm already wasting all of the ammo! Don't walk right up to the track of demons. Lose 40% health. So glad you insist on wasting ammo.
Probably doesn't go through.
It does. It just went through, John. Like, you could see the enemy wince when it hit them.
These demons are definitely stronger than in the
Yes.
RPG.
It's because
I have found the exit!
Because
No,
the
no,
RPG,
no.
they have 3 versions of every enemy.
Is this like a hell exploding barrel?
No, it's just a pillar.
No.
It's just a regular hose box in hell.
This is gonna crush me.
No, it's just a pedal.
No. Why would I be?
I'll just step on you.
It's just a pedal stool.
And
Just right in a circle. For no reason.
this way, perhaps.
Is this the level? No. This is where the ciphering is introduced if you're on a harder difficulty. But you're not.
Why?
Because if you were, It's not a chance.
I'd still be in the first level, maybe. If I can even get through the starting credits.
Figuratively, we get the key to start. You can only play as long as you can stay conscious.
Should I go in here?
Ultimate Chandra.
It's like a pit of red.
And you can get back out. Just go for the plasma hammer. Which is not an invitation to use the plasma hammer. John, why aren't you shooting? You just ran around the room like 5 times before you actually shot me.
Perhaps.
No, yes. I'm sick and tired of you saying perhaps when things are exactly how they are.
Pursue some trivia.
Hang on, James. I thought you said I was on berserk mode. My
You lose it after every level. bro.
disgusting. Do I have to retrieve my berserkness?
No, I'm not.
I am.
No, I'm not.
I am too. I'm
We
perfectly.
know you're true.
I thought he was 3 nowadays.
Shall I reveal to James my one bout of cleverness about
Give it short.
Trivial.
I'm also 2, apparently.
about Geralt?
I mean, you're not that much.
Hey,
Don't walk up to them and use the rocket launcher.
I survived, didn't I?
Yes, but you lost half your health and now you died because of it.
It's an orgy of violence.
It's an orgy of violence. I should go in without a condom.
What was the thing about Geralt, John?
How if you would win the next Trivial Pursuit,
Oh.
I would call you Geralt of Trivia.
Aren't you clever?
Aren't you a ditch?
No, a dick.
No, a ditch. Everyone throws their rejects at you. Me.
That's why I get you. Spartan Society. There's one. Like, John just uses the wrong speed of movement in every situation. If you should go slower to accomplish something, he'll go fast. If you should go fast to accomplish something, he'll go slow.
Can I not just
Charging.
punch the
Yeah, that's
the demon? Okay.
You can punch the demon. You have to get in front of the demon to punch it, John. What are you doing?
If I corner myself, they can only come from one direction.
Or if you just stand in the doorway where you open up, you can kill the enemies you can see, move in further, then kill the ones you can see again.
This is more cool.
It's also losing all of your health.
Ammo.
Yeah, that too. Especially when you put half of it into the wall.
It's fine. They're all dead.
Yeah, but now you're out of bullets.
It only
The
took.
walls are all dead.
It only took
Well, the walls were never
125.
born, so technically they cannot die.
It only.
Plenty of walls. And all these walls.
Kyle had never heard of The Witcher until a guy we know told him about it today. And then on our bus home, a lady in a thick Dublin accent said, "So I finished The Witcher today." He didn't end it with closing quotes, he ended it with the accent.
What symbol?
At.
It's like that thing from Star Wars, the AT-AT.
AT-AT.
The AT-AT.
See that doorway there?
Yeah.
No, you didn't.
Yeah.
That's not the one I was talking about.
Yeah.
Dumbass. What are you doing? Why do you hesitate?
It's not hesitation.
It is!
It's bravery.
No, it's not. It's ego or it's hesitation, both of which are bad.
It's egotistical hesitation. Is it really worth my time to kill this.
So you're trying to dodge and not lose half your health.
If I just plasma these things.
Maybe you should get them on an angle where you can shoot straight at them instead of missing half your shots to
I
the
do
wall.
have some rockets. Ah, so it does go.
Everything goes through grades. You ingrate.
No, I'm outgrade. Well, time to search for some health. Sorry. Just the one time I'll kill you from range.
Oh,
How dishonorable in firearm combat.
What? How?
The imp threw a fireball, John, and you didn't dodge.
Oh.
Still, you continue to not dodge anything.
Should I just leave this room alone for now?
That was the main fucking room, John.
Should have said that.
Get shot in the back. Don't pay attention.
See, if I just go through here. Yes.
You get into that room. That isn't a way forward, but leads to power.
Oh, it can open doors.
They can open doors.
But why? That one doesn't have opposable power.
No, it does. You can see its hands.
and also,
Just like a switch. Pressure pad. So it's not automatic because I mean, you do need to interact with it to get to it.
Shows the rhino.
No, piggies have 2 horns. Oh yeah, there's the eggs. Crackly eggs.
Very well known throughout these parts. Lower hell. Well, of course it is, man.
Their fellow demons.
Of course it is, man. It's lower hell after all. Only follows that.
Surely it would be the other way around because generally hell is going downwards, getting more intense as it goes. In upper hell.
What happens in upper hell stays in upper hell.
The upper levels.
Upper levels, if you can believe Dante, it's just.
John, I don't care.
It's just, you know, not even on fire.
Don't they?
It's just a whole lot of false advertising.
I mean, the lower levels, too. Or is it? No, I can't see it.
Generally just like 1 or 2 of the levels of hell in Dante's Inferno are actually, you know, Infernos.
Is Satan at the bottom of
Bottom. Like he's got
And he no. He's not even like the Lord of Hell or anything. He's just frozen.
He's in prison.
Yeah.
This doesn't say. It's just at the bottom of it.
Yeah. He's
It's just 1 or 2 of the middling ones.
it gets colder the longer you well not the longer, the deeper you go in hell.
Oh, it's cold.
For some reason.
It's cold because of him flapping his wings.
I mean 10 wings,
He's frozen.
That's a good amount of wind.
He's frozen though. How does he flap his wings?
His wings are. You've read the book, haven't you?
Why is Finn bad mouthing? What's Finn bad mouthing me with?
All I've ever done is like
What is the
in
name
and
for
out
this
of-
type of man? English, Terry Pratchett fan. Sardonic humor, definite-ish, leather jackets, maybe long hair, maybe folk music, Bill Bailey, real ale, usually middle-aged plus, Warhammer adjacent, likes swords but doesn't necessarily own one. One small silver earring, hobgoblin, Steely Dan, probably doesn't live in London, wears pork pie hats but not in an annoying way, hardly needs same but obviously beard.
Beer. It's just Beer Bailey.
Henry, tell Finn that's about half me, and the other half is my dad.
It's also half me.
We're the same person.
Ale?
Yeah.
fan. English.
Doesn't live in London.
A Steely Dan. What is Hobgoblin?
I don't know.
What is Hobgoblin referring to?
I think it's referring to the Hobgoblin from Talisman. The buff Hobgoblin. Hobgoblin.
Oh, of course.
Yes, the part 1.
It's
goblin.
unlikely, but it could also be referring to the beer.
It's quite up to
Of course you would know that.
It's quite like that.
You know, I'm saying of course you would know about that kind of beer. I'm not saying...
Chined? Chined
that. Shut up.
I mean,
Is it...
I bought it in Tesco, so...
Tesco's is by far the most
Really-
British of our stores.
I'd say it's
No,
fairly like...
It is.
No, it isn't.
It is, James.
No, that's Duns.
Guns is Irish.
Yeah, but it's very British.
No, but Tesco is literally from Britain.
Yeah, but Duns has British energy.
British energy.
Big British energy. No!
Big
Oh,
Brit energy,
alright, right.
No!
Ah. Do I go down? Or?
Yes, John, you just found a secret, that's all. This is back into a normal area. This isn't a new area, John.
Never really been.
Alright, what do I do next?
Look at the map and figure out where you haven't been.
I haven't been...
Look at the map and figure out where you haven't been.
Alright.
Don't wash yourself into fucking poisoned water.
Ah, there's one place I have yet to be in.
No, John, the pink means it was a secret there. You found that secret, John. You're in the same room again. You're facing the wrong direction.
So if I just go through here...
An area you haven't been to is either
I've explored
outlined-
everything.
No, you haven't. For fuck's sake.
Even I can see it, John.
Like when the lines just stop filling in a room, that means you haven't gone to that part of the room.
I'm sure I'll find it. Oh,
Not if you continue to go around in circles, John.
look at this. Not even on fire.
They're pillars, they're not braziers.
They could definitely be used as braziers now.
They could be, but they're not. They are not braziers because they're not being used as braziers, John.
Shameful.
Sconce, brazier, what's the difference?
Brazier-
Go fast, John.
A brazier is...
I'm asking Matthew, you don't know.
Brazier is more solid. Someone's gum cavity.
Gum cavity. Gum cavity. That's not a thing, John.
It isn't very unhealthy teeth.
No, that's just, in fact, that's not the teeth being unhealthy, that's the gums. The gum cavity is a hole in your gums.
Yeah.
It's not a natural thing.
What about the black hole?
So I think it was.
Yes, you did, John.
Can I not pick up the candles though? They look nice.
I not pick up the candle. Ah, yeah, Doom Guy. Known murderer of demons and candle collector.
Yeah, why not, huh? Why not, James? You're gonna
I
judge a
suppose-
man for his hobby.
I suppose he does have a pet bunny. To which he goes very insane when the demons kill him.
It's like John Wick, but before John Wick.
No, yeah, but like John Wick actually has a reference to Doom. So you don't realise? The dog is the same name as Doom Guy's bunny. Like I'm not even just saying.
I didn't realize the thing about the name though. I
so,
just
like,
thought they were like similar.
No, like John Wick made that as a reference to Doom.
Well then, that's like in character, or do you mean like? Do you mean John Wick the character named it as a reference to?
No,
Doom,
as
or-
in the writers.
Oh,
John.
because if it was John Wick the character, that would just be like asking for trouble. Like, yeah, I'm gonna name you after this bunny that got killed. It's like, yeah, you'll live a long life. Yeah, you will. Eat your carrots.
Yeah, he knew that his movie series would be him acting like Doom Guy, but with mafia people or whatever. so he named his.
What do you mean, mafia people
I
or
don't,
whatever?
I don't give a shit about the John Wick movie.
How dare you?
John, I don't find he kills a lot of people to be that fun.
It's gun fu, James.
Yeah, John, I don't find that to be that interesting.
It's an eloquent art.
Yeah, but I don't find it interesting, John, so I don't watch the movies. I'm not going to watch a movie that I know I won't enjoy.
I'm currently dealing with horror movie shenanigans right now.
It's just the lights.
Flickering lights. Which, in a real situation, if there was a ghost, it wouldn't scare me, it would just annoy me because...
Matthew, do you want to call bullshit or should I?
Come on, call bullshit. I dare you.
Bullshit.
Why?
Because you always think you're like the greatest, most brave man on the planet.
No.
But you're not at all.
No, I'm an absolute coward when it comes to lizards.
Yeah.
I think that's the only
But
thing
John,
that
like-
I can think of
like,
right now.
You
that's
also
actually...
say, if I had a split personality, it wouldn't cause problems because I would talk to them.
No, I
I
have definitely never said this.
You have.
Yes, you spent fucking years of school saying it.
If
We were talking about
very
schizophrenia.
very hypothetical ifs.
Yes, so that's what I mean. Like when it comes to hypotheticals, you say, I am the greatest at doing this thing, so I wouldn't have any issues. Whereas you're just like everyone else, so you would have issues.
I mean, maybe.
No, yes, John.
No. In
John,
terms of the ghost, James. In terms of the
In
ghost.
terms of the ghost, you wouldn't say, I wouldn't be scared at all.
No, I would be scared, but
So
I wouldn't
then
be.
stop lying.
I wouldn't be scared by the flickering lights. Is what I was trying to say.
Except you would, John, because there's like, oh,
No, the
John.
flickering lights by themselves are not scary.
except they are if they're doing it in unison, John. Like, it's the context, not the fact that the light's flickering. It's, yes, just a flickering light isn't scary, but
Yeah.
the context of a light flickering can be made scary.
I feel like
Fuck's sake.
you can avoid fear in most instances if you just
Change the context.
No,
Yeah.
if you just resort to just falling into the most heavy, edgy, berserk rage.
That's another thing.
Like that would definitely
John.
dull the fear. I
John.
think it would.
Yeah, but it also makes you just an insufferable person to be around because you do it anyway.
Well, no, but I mean like
Map, John.
instead of
You don't know where
being
you're
being afraid of things, you know, that's an option. Just do that.
Doesn't
Just
work.
get
Except it doesn't-
incredibly pissed off at
Except it
nothing.
doesn't work, John, because you still have instincts, and instincts don't care what you think.
Yeah, but it's all about faking it to make it.
Right, you did it in under 15 minutes.
How many times?
Any time.
How much time have we like?
Henry, John just said how many time. I expect you to never let him live it down. Yes, we're actually just done now, so I suppose, John, you could just go ahead and die.
I'm gonna die in the most crazy way possible.
Standing in the water.
How do I do it? No!
Yep.
No!
Death by the easiest projectile in the game.
It is not easy. It is the hardest projectile in the game.
It is the easiest one. Say goodbye.
Bye.
Matthew,
Yes.
say goodbye.
Bye.